I go through setting powders the fastest. So when I see a new one, especially one from a brand that I really like, I'm like, I gotta get that. I have to check it out. So Tower 28 Beauty released their GetSet Blur and Set Talc-Free Pressed Setting Powder. It costs $28. There are 4 shades. I got translucent. I just prefer a translucent one. I'm not a big fan of the tinted ones or the ones that have a little pink to them. Sometimes if it's not the right match for my skin, it looks quite obvious. So I always like to go for something like this. So the packaging, really pretty. Their iconic lavender. I love this. I've just been seeing it more with makeup brands. Now this compact does not come with a mirror. It does not come with a little puff. If you buy this directly from their website, they do have little puffs and it looks like you could fit it in. I'm not sure because this compact is so thin. Maybe you can, I'm not too sure. I just use the ones that I already own, but this is what it looks like. I bought this immediately. I've been testing it out for almost 2 weeks now, so now I have some like final thoughts. Of course, we're gonna do a wear test at the end of the day, so about 8 to 9 hours. So let's get into the application. I just did my regular everyday makeup look, a lot of creams, lots of liquids. So let's see how it holds up. I do have oily skin. You really don't need that much. I always like to start under the eyes. So that was just one pass. You can immediately see that it's more blurred. I did a slight nose contour, so I always like to put a little bit more right here. The forehead looks so good. You can immediately see that difference, and you don't need to use too much product. This looks beautiful. It's mattifying my skin. It's giving that blurred effect. I like this. I'm just not sure if I like it more than the M Cosmetics one. I haven't heard really anyone talk about this product, but it has great reviews online. I think it has almost 5 stars. See how my forehead's glowy, and immediately it's gone. I'm just gonna add a little bit more on the side of my nose since I did a contour, and then I just go with a little bit more on a blending brush. Add just a tiny bit of highlighter. This one is from Say. This is their new Rose Glow one. I just feel like a nose contour is not done until you add a little bit of highlighter. And right here, I'm not going to do the cheeks because I want to see how the powder wears in those areas, because those areas are the most important for me. I'm liking how my skin looks. It doesn't feel cakey. It doesn't feel heavy. It feels quite lightweight. I would say this would be a great everyday setting powder, but not for like a full glam look, which Tower 28 is known for. I feel like it's more of the everyday kind of look. So I will see you guys at the end of the day for the wear test. I don't look as oily as my previous wear test when I tested out the Patricia Beauty Foundation. This is actually pretty normal in what I look like when I don't wear too much foundation. Did I even wear foundation today? No, I didn't. I just wore a concealer and more of like a glowy product underneath that. But the under eyes still look matte. They look so good. Nothing transferred under my eyes. I still have the coverage, the blurriness. I would really just need to touch up in the T-zone area. So just to touch up, I'd apply a little bit more and it will just immediately go away. No cakiness, doesn't look heavy. And just like that, I look like where I was 8 hours ago. Especially this spot where you can see more of my pores. Look at that. You have to put a little bit more around the nostrils and just a little bit more on that forehead. See from right here to over there. And now I'm back to looking more matte. This looks exactly how I did my makeup 8 hours ago. It looks so good. I really enjoy the setting powder. The main con is that it does not come with a little poof and there is no mirror, because these are the types of products where I tend to take it with me, put it in a purse, put it in a backpack. So that to me is a big downside, because this is something that I would travel with. So for that reason, I would take a couple of points off. In fact, I would say the M Cosmetics Portrait Mode setting powder is superior to this only because of those features. If you guys want to see that video, I can have that in my end card. I'll also have here if you guys want to see that. I could also do a side-by-side comparison if you guys are interested in that as well. I like how it looks. If I wanted to just rehydrate it a little more, I would go in with that M Cosmetics Divine Spray. I've been loving that. Just for like a midday spritz when your makeup just looks a little like too lived in type of thing, I would do something like that. But overall, I'm pretty impressed with this. This is a great reminder for me that I need to make a video of my favorite setting powders. As someone who has oily skin, I definitely need to work on that, so you'll be seeing that this October. So if you enjoyed this video, make sure to like it, subscribe to this channel for more fashion and beauty content. I'll see you guys in another video.